given their complete party-wide meltdown and total lack of direction since losing to President Trump in November, it shouldn't come as a surprise that the left's poll numbers continue to free fall, but their latest numbers are so bad, it even caught fake news CNN off guard. Take a look.
That you expect that Democrats would have this massive lead on the economy. It ain't so. It ain't so. The party that is closest to your economic views, in November of 2023, it was the Republicans by 11 points. Now it's still within that range, still within that margin of error, plus 8-point advantage for the Republican Party. How is that possible, Democrats? How is that possible? If it was just this one CNN poll, that would be one thing. But take a look at Reuters Ipsos. What do we see here? Party with a better economic plan. Well, in May of 2024, just before Donald Trump was reelected president, Republicans had a 9-point advantage. Look at where we are now in May of 2025. The advantage actually went up by 3 points. Now Republicans have a 12-point advantage. And now in our latest CNN poll among registered voters, which is the party of the middle class, it is tied. This, I think, speaks to Democratic ills more than anything else. They have traditionally been the party of the middle class. No more. Donald Trump and the Republican Party have taken that mantle away, and now a key advantage for Democrats historically has gone adios amigos, and now there is no party that is the party of the middle class. Republicans have completely closed the gap.
Yeah, he's got $10 trillion in new manufacturing coming back, committed to this country. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime. He's looking out for the working men and women in this country. Yep, and they're the party of coastal elites. Here with reaction, our friend, Project 21 Chairman Horace Cooper. If the economy gets anywhere near what the Atlanta Fed is predicting for 4.6% GDP growth second quarter, anywhere near that number, it is game, set, and match. And at that point, I could see a full basis point drop in interest rates. It would be warranted.
Well, absolutely. At present, an interest rate is already warranted. But if we see the numbers that are forecast by the Atlanta Fed, we would have no choice. Americans would probably rise up with a pitchfork demanding this reduction. But let me tell you what's going on from a broader perspective. The left, the progressives, are the party of the deadbeat dad. They run up your credit cards. They don't pay the rent. They don't keep you safe. They don't provide for your kids, your family, for your mother, your father. They aren't into it for you. They're into it for themselves. They have picked their own priorities. When our president ran an ad that said, "She is for they, them, I am for you," it captured in a crystal way what has been going on. The deadbeat dads are now being observed by more and more Americans. That number on the middle class, I expect that the deficit by the left is going to be in double digits by January of 2026.
What do you? I'm perfectly fine. I like Jasmine Crockett and AOC and Grandpa Bernie and the squad and Uncle Timmy Walls. I think they should continue to speak out. I think America will come to like them more and more. Bring Kamala in as well. Thoughts? Last word.
You know, they don't have anybody else. They don't have any sane people. They don't have any person that doesn't have a, quote, political drinking problem, that doesn't have a political drug problem. All of their people have the addictions of radical progressive views. They're unpopular, and as long as they stay in the room, that party is going to stay unpopular.
Republican Party of the hardworking men and women that make the country great. They're the party of woke coastal elites, and I don't think they can shake that with their radicalism. And that is the dominant side of their party. Horace, we appreciate you.